Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you had a great 2022 and an even better 2023. We're going to take a look back at my year in comics in 2022. Up next on this video from Bronzeville Comics. Hey there, comic book community. This is Jim from Bronzeville Comics coming to you with another video. Before we get started, please like, comment, and subscribe. Be aware, though, that if you comment, it's kind of abated, but there were some spams. People had responses to their comments that said, text me on Telegram with an account that used my logo. That's not me. If anyone asks you to send them money for a gift, it's not from me. So just be aware of that and hit some other YouTube channels. Also, follow us on the other socials. Instagram, Bronzeville_comics. On Whatnot, Bronzeville_comics. We do sales every Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, there is a link in the description of this video that if you have not yet used Whatnot and you sign up using that link, you'll get $10 off your first purchase regardless of who it's with. Also, there's a link to my eBay store. And there is my email address, which you can reach out to me if you have any questions or comments about any of my videos or anything else. So, 2022, it was my first full year doing comic book content for YouTube. I had kind of never veered away from the hobby, but dove more intensely into it in the spring of 2021. Got a lot of books, started selling on eBay, buying collections, sending books out to be graded. But it was in 2022 that I set some goals for myself. And one of those goals was to sell more comics. And I did that. I set up at King Con 2 and also King Con 3.
Smart man. I don't know if I'm smart. If I was smart, I would have set up my car. I would have just put the money in Tesla shop. Would have picked it in hand. You could put it in Amazon instead, or have on Netflix.
Oh, look, we have a celebrity. Street Side Anthony.
Hey, everybody. How you guys doing?
In addition to selling at King Con, I also set up this summer with Street Side Anthony. One day, it was a very hot day, but we had some fun. Erod was there as well, and we moved some comic books. So we went to Street Side Anthony's. I was set up here in the back of the driveway. Erod up there on camera left. Anthony partially into the tent on camera right. And the tent was a popular place to hang out because it was hot and sunny. You could see there wasn't a cloud in the sky. It was just a complete scorcher. And we all had some slab books out. Anthony had some price books, tons of dollar books. I had price books. Erod had price books. There was Jason selling some toys and slabs and cards. And there was another vendor set up on the street. Now, as I said in the beginning, I'm also on Whatnot. So I've been very active on Whatnot. And I've had pretty good success on there. And, selling some higher-end books. And generally what I've been doing is when I buy collections, I'll send the biggest books out to CGC to get graded, and then put the other books mostly into theme shows. And I've had amazing Spider-Man Silver Age theme shows, Daredevil, X-Men, other random Silver and Bronze Age keys. So, I've been able to move quite a few books through Whatnot, but I still have a ton of books sitting behind me. So that'll be a continued goal for 2023. In addition, in 2022, I had some books on my want list, and I picked up a number of them. And it's the Fightin' Five, number 40, which contains the first appearance of the Peacemaker. And this is Strange Adventures number 180, the first appearance of Buddy Baker, Animal Man. It is a big key. It's in really nice shape. and that's Strange Adventures 205. We had 180 with Animal Man. We have 205, the first appearance of Dead Man. That is a sharp-looking copy. Now, and there's nothing major wrong with the front of that book. Press, it'll definitely benefit from a press, but that is a nice-looking copy of this book. This is definitely getting submitted. I do have a pretty good mid-grade copy, but this is really nice. And it is Justice League number 31. This is the first appearance of Jessica Cruz in costume. This is the Mike Allred variant cover. It's a 1 in 25, and the book is Hawkman number 4. The first appearance of Zatanna. Still a few books that I didn't get in 2022 that are going to roll over until 2023. Probably the biggest one there is Marvel Spotlight 5. I almost had a copy on eBay for a ridiculously low price, but by the time I was got over my initial being stunned at how low the price was and realized that it was not a reprint and the book was complete, somebody else had scooped it up. But that happens on eBay. So Marvel Spotlight 5 is the big one, and I'm also kind of carrying forward House of Secrets 92 and Batman 139, the first appearance of Betty Kane Batgirl, working on my Batman run. I also got my first books back from CGC. So here's the box. Let's open her up. And I'm not sure. Here we go. Okay, I have actually 2 of these that I submitted. I both thought they were about 8s. Okay, and now all these went to Erod for cleaning and pressing, and Nova number 1 came back as a 9. Nice. Without, we will reveal the grade, and we got a 1.8. The grade here is a 7.5. Okay. Now, in addition to getting some great books, there were some disappointments this year. Sometimes you win, and sometimes you lose. Okay. Now, there's a spine roll. We can see this from here, but the cover is pretty clean. And that's a spine roll. I can get rid of the spine roll. And then I looked at the back of the book. There's no evidence of a spine roll on the back of the book. What does that mean? Page trimmed. I totally whiffed on that, and this is obviously the cover of All Winners 4. It's not the same. It's not the same book. The interior here is not the interior of All Winners 4. Huh. Goes by what that says. Let's hold our breath. Okay. Yep, it's cracked. The slab is cracked because the person who sent it to me, and look at this. It's a Black Panther number 1 and a 9.4, but there's a big old crack in the slab because of poor shipping. So now I'm going to have to contact eBay about this. So I got it, and this is a slab in a bubble mailer. How do I know it's a slab? Because right there, it's peeking out of. I can touch the slab. That's how it was shipped. Sold me a book. I got an auction for a really good deal. It went for a low value, and the seller, it was oh Jesus, not even close. Not even close. Look at this. Oh my frickin' Christmas! I don't even know if I can well, I guess the book isn't damaged. The top is just completely. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. What do you expect when you ship in a bubble mailer? For crying out loud! Oh my God! I mean, this is an expensive book. Now I do think I'm putting this back on like it's going to do any good. The only other question I would have is, do I think... So, anyway, the book itself, which I'm really happy to get, is Flash 110, the first appearance of Kid Flash, also the first appearance of Weather Wizard, right? Kid Flash, Wally West. I've been looking for this book all year long. Quick postscript on those books. The Black Panther, the FF52, I waited too long to do anything about it through eBay before I actually inspected it because I was going to then press it. The All Winners 4, I got a full refund on that, returned it. The Black Panther #1 with the slabbed, the cracked slab, he offered to give me a refund, a full refund for the book. He says, you got it for a great value anyway. Long story short, I kept the book, took the loss, had it reholdered. And then the Flash 110 that I bought through Whatnot, they said you could do the process of a return. I actually wanted the book, and I thought the deal was good enough, and it is a candidate for a CPR. So hopefully sometime in the new year, we'll follow up and see if that came back an improved grade. Now, I did also, and I had those losses, but I did in collections get some big keys. This is the best of the 3 copies. Daredevil #1. Daredevil 1 and 2. Daredevil #1. With Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man #1. This is Spider-Man #4. The first appearance of the Sandman in a 3.5. #3 in a 2.5. First appearance of Dr. Octopus. It's an Amazing Spider-Man #2 in a 3.0. First appearance of the Vulture. So there are 2 copies of Action Comics 252, the first appearance of Supergirl. And let me know if you know what this is. The Fightin' 5. And it's kind of a nondescript cover. The number, Detective Comics 359, the first appearance of Batgirl, which is a huge book in any condition. And, you know, if you don't like lower grade, well, how about a higher grade copy? 2 copies of the first Batgirl. Now, I did have some CGC disappointments, some grades that shocked me on the low end, including some purple labels. Has his first appearance here. That's not so exciting. Anyway, we got an 8.5. Okay? Maybe I'll just hold on to that for a little bit. That's not bad. I mean, this I know. Oh, crap. Oh, that's a dump in the pants. Oh, man. But we also had some pleasant surprises from CGC, some real wins. So let's take a look, and we'll finish out this video with the best of the CGC unboxings from 2022. This was like a 9.4. And we got... Yes! Yes! A 9.8! We got a 9.8! Nice! First Mr. Sinister. I was just talking about this book with someone today, Adam Smasher, and we're going to see him in the Black Adam film. So this is... Oh, yes! 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 Oh! Keeper. I'm keeping this book. 9.8. Oh, I had submitted 3 of these in a 9.6 pre-screen, and none of them got graded. But this... And it came back as a... Oh, my God. Oh, my friggin' Christmas. Oh, wow. Wow. Came back as... Oh, yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh, my God. 9.8 white pages. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We have to celebrate that. Yes. 9.8 white pages. And it came back. Oh, my goodness. Oh, a 9.2 white pages for X-Men 100. Nice. And this came back as a... Oh, my gosh. Holy moly. A 9.4. I think I did well on this one. This one's the one that's staying in the PC. Oh, my gosh. I'd like to thank everyone for spending a few minutes with me going over the Year in Comics 2022. I'm looking forward to an even better 2023, as I have spent some of the last week trying to, you probably don't notice it, but trying to clean out, because I'm doing it like over here off camera, cleaning out some of the comic book room, as I've kind of been sort of relegated to. And perhaps at some point we'll do a little bit of a room tour. I do have to post, I'll have to put up some CGC slabs. I did finally organize all my CGC books. But be that as it may, again, thanks for stopping by. I'd like to thank everyone for all the support in 2022. We went from like, I think 1,000 subscribers to I'm nearly at 3,500, and we will do a giveaway at 3,500. Hopefully get to 4,000 soon. Again, just really appreciative of the comic book community, and also all the people I've met over the last year and a half and have become friends, people that I talk to, that you see at shows, and you can have conversations and talk comics and you know, other stuff with, you know, like real life stuff as well. But it's that to find individuals with that common interest is really a lot of fun, and I've enjoyed that over the last year. So in the meantime, take a look at a couple other videos. I've been doing a series. We started a series with Joe from 360 Comics. So here's the link to my video, and here's the link to his video, the part 2. We're doing key issue numbers, counting them up. I mean, basically we're each making a choice from 1. We've gone from 1 through 20, and if we continue the series, we'll be doing 21 to 40 next week. So this is Jim saying until next time, enjoy your comics.